If you're looking for the cheapest, and I mean cheapest coins out there to build your God Squad, head over to aoeah.com. They are fast and reliable, and make sure you use code WOLF to get 3% off. Link is in the description. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys that are struggling against the escape artists, how I slow them down, especially when I play the Cardinals and regs and people use Kyler Murray, or if I face another Lamar Jackson. I'm going to show you guys, there's many techniques, but I'm going to show you guys one from the 335 that I use and I still use till this day. Before we get into today's defense, make sure you drop a like. Also, the Y Off Trips packs will be available for all members tomorrow. So it's already up and live for silver and gold members, but for everybody else, tomorrow I'm going to release the whole Y Off Trips packs full ebook, man. It's a complete breakdown. It's actually, it goes in depth pretty good. I mean, you got plays for everything in that formation. That's why you see a lot of people use it. It's like the U Trips version. It's the Y Off Trips packs, and it's really good. So become a member if you want access to that. Very cheap for what you'd pay 20-30 bucks for on other websites. Plus it's a lot better. It's got the one-play touchdowns, gets open and everything. I'm just telling you guys, check it out. All right, so we're gonna be in the 335. This is gonna be the multiple defense playbook. Personnel is key on this one, okay? Because we're gonna need speed in a specific position to slow down these quarterbacks, escape artists, okay? So 335 is the name of the play, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put my starters back in. So right here, I got Stevens, need Elliott back in that position. Here, I got Clark. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. Here, I'll put Stevens down where my linebacker is, so Bynes comes out, Stevens will go in. I'm gonna go ahead and put a free safety where Queen is. Queen's 89 speed, but I'm gonna go ahead and put Levine, and then I'll go ahead and put Queen back over here. So I have speed on my outside linebacker on the outside, and then my D-line, make sure I got my starters. I got Campbell, Williams, I need to put Wolf here. Now this key position right here, you see Young, he's not my fastest. As a matter of fact, you can put your starting cornerbacks in there, but I don't care about this right now. All I'm worried about is the speed in this one. Right here, Westry is speed. This guy's like 96 speed, okay? Very crucial that you put your fastest cornerback in this position, and I'm gonna show you why. Name of the play that we're gonna be running is the Tampa 2. Now, there's multiple variations of what you can do to slow down these quarterbacks, as I'm going to show you. Now, this is what I do, all right? Well, first, what you want to do is, everybody rolls out to the right. What you want to do is make sure, I don't know why I did not flip the play, but you want to flip the play, and it's all scrambled right now. This game is a joke, bro. Like, fix the damn game, man. They dropped the title update today to add abilities, and they're just like ignoring this part of the game. Like, bro, fix the damn game, bro. Anyway, we're flipping there it goes, man. It fixed itself. All right. So what I do here, like I said, there's multiple variations, but this is what I like to do the most. This is just a base setup to stop escape artists. What you do in the back end is going to be up to you. I'll show you different variations, setups that you can use with this, and then with zone drops, of course. But what I like to do here is I will spread the D-line and crash them out, okay? Or you could bring them in and crash them down if you think they're going to run inside zone. And then I will take Westry and I'll just move them over here down to the line of scrimmage off the edge, okay? So this is what's going to happen here. Is when he snaps the ball, let's say he double teams the right side guy and he slides protect and he wants to roll out right, what's going to happen is Westry is going to be that angle that he cannot escape. So if he comes over here, he tries to escape this way, I got 90 whatever speed for the rollout. Okay, this is how I use my 335. Now you have to be careful, because if you pinch and crash down, sometimes, my good God, I should have did this. This is my fault, homies. I should have came out. You always want to make sure you're running it with the blitzer to the right. Okay. Now, if you're facing someone that's rolling out and you pinch your D-line, sometimes if you're not careful, okay, let's say they double team, like, oh damn, I can roll out this, they will pick him up on a block. But right here, he's automatically chasing the escape artist QBs, okay? Now let's assume the guy you're facing is smart, right? Like, okay, it's always the guy that's on that side is gonna blitz me. Boom, I'm gonna start rolling out the other way, okay? Now I'm going to start rolling out the other way, and that's perfectly fine, okay? So what you can do to try to slow that down is QB contain. Now right here, you see we got Campbell, but escape artist is going to get away from him on the left side. And it's not letting me make any kind of double team adjustments. Man, I swear, something's up with this controller. I think it's time for another controller. My elite controller's breaking, man. All right, so double team the left side guy. He sees you're doing that. They just pick up the double team. Contains don't work, and now I'm off to the races to the left. Now we know we got the right side locked down. So what can you do? There's different things you can do. You could go ahead and not flip the play, but then he's gonna go to route. Once your opponent realizes Westry is the guy that's slowing him down, so let's just go ahead and flip the play. We'll bring Westry down here, okay? What you can do here is you can actually take Westry and put him on a spy. Now, can he catch someone rolling out to the left? Probably not. So you're gonna have to spy somebody on your left side. So as I come this way, you're seeing that Westry's coming with him, and Westry can actually slow him down. So here is where you find the middle ground. Let's just say you're pressing. Let me flip the play. Let's say you're pressing, and then if he starts rolling out left, right, you don't want to bring him too far out. So what you do is you put him on a spy here, okay? Put him on a spy right here would be the best point. So if he tries to roll out left like he's going to do, Westry's already on him. You know what I mean? And then he has to make a read or go up the field. Now, you don't really have to do that part right there. You can assume you're doing that. Leave him on his blitz, right? But put someone like right here, Campbell, on a blitz. Or, I mean on a spy. Or put Stevens on a spy, blitz him, and then take Westry off his, you're just trying to blend this all in, man. So you can put Westry on a hook. You know what I mean? So vertical hook. So now we have it all leveraged this way. It's not showing you this way, but we can scare him from going to the right. So when he decides he wants to go to the left, it's going to be harder. And then you click the right stick in to send the spy. So let me show you guys that again. My bad. It's just the whole substitutions and me not picking out or the flip play. So we can leave Westry over here, but put him on a vertical hook, put this guy on a spy, and then we use our Levine like this way. And it's all money. So if he, no matter which angle he tries to take, let's say, okay, I'm gonna go, I see Westry there, I'm gonna go left. Boom, you got a spy this way, you got someone to stop the escape artist that way, you click the right stick in and he can't do nothing, and it's pretty much clamps. Now what you do in the back end after that's gonna be up to you and how fast you are at defensive adjustments, because people aren't that fast. So I'm gonna come out real, I'm gonna flip the play automatically and just show you guys a base setup for this defense. So I'm gonna flip Tampa 2 on 3-3-5, and then we'll pick, we'll flip this play. Actually, you know what? We want the trips on the strong side. We'll just do fade stops. And like I said, you can base align press if you want. You just have to be careful with these presses, because the way it presses in base align, if you look in your right side, this guy is gonna be out of position and they're gonna cook you over the top. Now, if you're worried about them hitting you where it's weak in that cover 2 behind the cloud flats, you wanna go to your coaching adjustments and change it to about 10, 15, okay? 10, 15, depending on the situation. Let's say it's 3rd and 15. Bro, change your cloud flats to 10 or 15. Give them that underneath coverage if you want. Or you could go ahead and turn this into a Mabel, so you can play 5-yard cloud flats in your coaching adjustments, right? Put the curl flat over there so they can't beat you over there, right? And then you have your mid read here, and all you really have to do is worry about the weak side here and over the middle, while still providing yourself coverage on this side. So you can run a Mabel style defense to your right, and if we try to, like I said, if we try to roll out, he's not going to be able to, because Westry is going to be there waiting for him, bro. So now another way to stop it, and this is going to be from the 3-3-5. There's another play that I like to use, and I'll blend this in. Okay, this is the 3-3-5 wide cover 1 contain. Works really good against my man Kyler. Okay, now the way I set this up is simple. This is just, I throw this in here as a little I don't throw it in there a lot, but I will, and I'll stand right here with my user, right? So if I notice he's trying to run around, he can't. With this play, automatically just slowing him down and stopping him. So if all else fails, okay, you can come to this one. You can even set like a curl flat on one side, right? Something like that. You could take a Y and put him on a coverage, a 3-rec hook, something like that. And then you'll still have that outside guy coming off the edge to really, and what you want to do is right here on the edges, you want to put your fastest linebackers on the edge. So technically Queen would go into that position. Let's go ahead and do it in real time so you guys can see what I mean. Your fastest linebackers will go on the outsides. This is why I say I like the Ravens for the 3-3-5 wide, because they are actually good with the 3-3-5 wide with their linebackers. You don't need to go from 3-3-5 to 3-3-5 wide, because you have the personnel to keep up with what you have. So Queen on this side, and then we'll put Owe on this side because he's the next fastest. So, and then you move the rest of your, what am I doing? You move the rest of your alignment around So if we come back, what am I doing? Come back to 3-3-5 wide and we run cover one contain. The best contains in the game, I'm telling you, is going to come from this one. You just spread the D line out, okay? Now these two fast linebackers are going to chase this guy down like it's nothing, okay? They're going to chase him down, and then you click on, and it's just over for him. Not a lot he can do. You can also spread the linebackers too, so you get more space. So right on the D-pad left stick up to spread them out. You can spread the D-line. And then you're going to use your safety down here. So assuming that he wants to get free on the outside, there's already someone waiting for him this way. If he wants to get free on the left side, someone's going to be waiting for him this way. So spreading the linebacker, spreading the line is going to help you on both situations. You see what I'm saying? Both situations. And then you got everybody else that's waiting for him coming. This is why I like cover one contain. You can blend it in, and it's just like the variation that I showed you guys on defense, where you can keep the contains and you can take these defensive linemen and put them into coverage. So now you have a 3-man pass rush with crazy contains, and you have the curl flats, hard flat combo, and you're using the safety. So you still get the benefits of this contain, and you get the benefits of coverage on the outside with a 3-man pass rush. This is why one of the reasons why I like using it too, is you can do that. So I'm just trying to give you guys different angles, man, on stopping these escape artists. So no matter which direction he goes, someone's always there. And you see like that, you see how someone's always there to back him up and close the gap. That's what I love about this play. This defensive play is probably a little bit more powerful than the 3-3-5 variation, but if you're stuck in the 3-3-5 and you want to stay in it, you can use those other variations that I showed you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you drop a like. Love you guys, man. Peace.